Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Okapi Plays and I am here to show you my brand new desert zoo called San Pedro de Atacama Zoo. This zoo will be set in the Atacama Desert in Chile and will be focusing on desert animals throughout the world. I was thinking of having different sections which could represent a different desert or biome in each area. For example, a South American section or the Gobi Desert or maybe even a Sahara themed area. This zoo will take inspiration from people like Caesar, creates Rudy Wren Camel, and even ZHS Plays. As you can see here, I am starting at the entrance. I actually made an AI generated image that I really like. I wanted to take inspiration from here. As you can see by the door, it's a very strange triangular foyer. I'm using different colors and plaster types that I find in a lot of reference images in San Pedro de Atacama. I'm also using bamboo as I think it matches the thatch color, which you'll see in a bit, and also some classical details like tiles and trims. Here you can see me making the platform, which will be where the entrance sign is in the cinematic shots, which will play at the end. But now, let's talk about my previous video. So this was my first ever video on my channel, and I think the way people received it was really quite good, and I'm really happy with it. Thank you guys so much. It has over 1,000 views now, and I have over 30 subscribers. That's 30 people who enjoy my content, so thank you guys so much. And now, back to the time lapse. As you can see here, I was trying to build a statue, but none of this actually ends up in the final video. Instead, I settled for a penguin head, which you will see in the end cinematics. Anyway, in my last video, I talked about the new DLC that has been teased by a Frontier, and I think it's probably quite accurate as some of you guys. Someone said something like a Patagonian section with Mara and Ria would be a really good idea, which I 100% agree with. Same with a Central America or tropical pack that you guys suggested, so thank you so much for the reception to that video and for the comments you left, and I'm really proud of how well that video did, especially as my first ever video. Now as you can see here, I was trying to make a new sign using the penguin as the base, and you can see I'm trying to make a wave and a beach, but none of this actually stayed in the final product. And I actually ended up going for more of a desert theme with desert plants and the Humboldt penguin. Even though in-game it is the African penguin, I'm going to use the Humboldt penguin and in my zoo simply because we're setting South America. This zoo is inspired by Caesar Creates Desert Adventure Park, which is also inspired by the Dubai Safari Park. However, I will be basing mine off both my local zoo and some more different things that I find habitats all across the world, like Berlin Zoo, Prague Zoo, even something like the Bronx Zoo. Hopefully this video does well. I'm not sure if it will though, since it is just the entrance building and many people don't like to watch things like that. And as for my next video, I was thinking of maybe making a meerkat habitat with low walls and even an inside viewing area maybe, but that's not final. Guys, we are halfway through and I'm running out of things to say. I guess at this point in the video, I might actually include some fun facts about the Atacama Desert. Like for example, it is the driest desert in the world according to NASA, who have concluded that the desert is actually the driest in the world with weather stations that have never even received rain. Isn't that crazy? Some places have registered with no rainfall in the central sector of the Atacama Desert and in the cities of Antofagasta, Calama and Copiapo in Chile. Sorry for the pronunciation guys, there's been recent evidence that suggests that the Atacama Desert may have not had any significant rainfall from 1570 to 1971. Isn't that crazy? Also, the desert has very sterile ground because it's surrounded by the Chilean coastal range and the Andes Mountains, which form a blockade which creates a blockage of moisture, making it a death trap to plants and vegetation, essentially depriving the land of all nutrients. But it also has the largest supply of sodium nitrate in the world because they have many salt lakes across the Atacama Desert, and obviously the Bolivian salt flats right next to it, which is crazy. It is also known to have the soil and terrain most similar to that on Mars in the whole world. However, I don't really have much more to say, so I'm just going to shut up and let the video play, and I'll let you know when the end cinematics come on. Okay guys, here we are, the cinematics. I hope you all enjoyed this video and please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. If you enjoyed, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.